Hello dear friends, my name is Victoria Moro. Welcome to Release of the Day. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can keep up with the newest trends in the world of indie artists. Hello dear friends, I'm so happy to be here with you. Join us tonight a very interesting artist, very nice musician. Hello!
Hi,
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Great, always great when is nice artist in interview. Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
And first of all, please introduce yourself. What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Andrea Ward and I'm in New York.
Oh wow, New York. It's amazing city. And what is the genre of your music?
Gosh, it's such a mixture. I would say a mixture. Sometimes people associate my music with Icelandic pop or medicine music. Yeah, it's difficult to say, but it's very experimental.
Oh wow, it's very interesting because after the end of the show we can listen to your music. It's really, really nice. And what is your favorite movie or TV series?
I don't have a favorite movie or TV series.
Okay, no problem. We now talk about books. What book would you recommend to read?
A book that makes you feel expanded
Wow.
as a human being.
Any type of book, but important if you feel yourself very wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is your motto in life?
Gosh, such on the spot motto in life. I don't have a motto. I'm just living in the present moment. Follow your intuition, I suppose, is the best thing that you can possibly do.
Oh, nice idea actually. And what is your favorite dish and favorite drink?
Something with the perfect balance of greens and comfort.
Oh, nice. And how do you start your morning? Maybe you have some morning routine or something like that?
I start my morning meditating and just questioning, asking myself what's coming up inside that day and how I can make peace with it and what I feel called to take care of, maybe artistically or just in my body. Yeah.
And how you understand and you want to become a musician?
I've been just hearing melodies in my head my whole life. So,
Wow.
and whatever instrument the song needs is the instrument that I'll play for it, I suppose.
Oh, wow. It's very interesting and particular. And if you could have one superpower, which would you choose?
Superpower. Gosh, this is such a funny question. I don't know. We have superpowers. We just don't tap into them enough.
Okay, and are you a cat person or dog person, or do you prefer other animals?
I'm a life person, living creatures,
Oh,
plants, people, earth, air, water.
no, nice. And if you could spend a day with a historical character, who would you choose?
Um, I don't know, but probably a woman and probably a musician.
Some kind of, maybe you have your favorite?
It's hard to think of on the spot.
No. And okay, if we talk about music, which artists influenced you most of all?
Which who? Which what?
Which artists influence you most of all?
Um, I'd say that growing up, Tom York and Hiatus Coyote, Napalm, um, just because they were creating such peace with whatever melody and lyrics came to them in the moment, it seems. And they don't seem like they're trying to organize things too much. They're just, and Bon Iver, and they seem to just allow music to move in any direction that it wants to move in and just letting it live freely, it seems, in my mind.
And if we talk about some kind of new artist, maybe from 2020 or something like this, which artist is more interesting for you?
Well, I listen to a lot of Dea Dova and Rosemary Stanley and Mary Siu and gosh, I mean, I listen to everyone. I listen to a lot of Francis Bebe. I love the kalimba, mbira. Yeah, gosh, I mean, there's a lot.
Oh, okay. And if I ask you to describe your own music in a sentence, or even better in a word, your own music.
For that, I'll say Ribbon of Water, which is actually the title of my recent album that just came out. But I say Ribbon of Water because it was a phrase that came to me when someone asked me what my music sounds like and also what does my dance look like. And I said they both feel like a ribbon of water traveling through the air, like fluid movement through the air, and something that I want to, something that is so flexible that it can move in any direction and I can introduce any melody or percussion at any moment. And yeah.
Oh, beautiful. And what is your music creation process?
So I think that when COVID happened, I gave up playing guitar and trying to write music on guitar. And now I just allow melodies to come to me in my head vocally. And a lot of the times in my sleep, like on the edge of sleep, like when I'm falling asleep, is when melodies come to me. And then I usually, I'm writing it and I create the idea for the percussion. And I think the percussion is my favorite part. And working with a drummer and really nailing the details. I think that's my favorite part. Yeah.
Nice, nice. And do you believe more in natural talent or in hard work?
Both.
Both?
I believe in listening to your call. When you get the call, you have to answer it. That's all.
And yeah, it looks like you are a dancer too. You're not only musician.
I'm a dancer. I'm a contemporary dance choreographer. So I create dance choreography also for my music videos and also as performances. So I'd love to create a show that is both music and dance, like living as one thing.
Oh, it's amazing when you can combine two fantastic arts together. And if you can, please, can you sing for us 15 seconds one of your favorite song a cappella? Maybe your own song. What do you want? What do you like?
I wish I had known you would ask this. I would have gotten my instrument out. A cappella, though. I haven't warmed up. I know a spirit inside, misguided by the mind. Can you move into the light? Born from a natural right. We're moving through a vision from deep in the unconscious where can you feel into the sway of love from an infinite well, of love from an infinite well.
Oh, so nice. Thank you so much. It's a very beautiful timbre of voice and very, how to say, sensitive music. Very nice. And in how many instruments do you play?
I play the steel tongue drum and kalimba and lira, a wooden tongue drum. But I mean, these are simple. They're just essentially vibraphone and percussive instruments. But yeah, I play guitar. Played a little bit of bass for my album, and I've learned drums before. And then there's some piano on the album. It's just a little bit of everything. I'm not a master of any instrument, really.
Oh, nice. You're very talented. And now is our final question. Tell to us about your music project and your music plans.
So I just released Ribbon of Water, my full album. So it's now on Spotify, Apple Music, and Bandcamp. And it's also, there are 3 music videos which you can find on YouTube under Andrea Ward, Game, Awake at Night, and Algorithm. And Algorithm, the music video is an underwater scene, and I also put a mirror on the bottom of the pool just to play with the idea of reflection and internalization. And algorithm is just the idea of nature doesn't have perhaps nature has its own algorithm, and it's just a discussion of battling nature's rhythms versus harmonizing with them. But so Ribbon of Water, and also one song on the album is called Visiting Rooms. And it's just about visiting the different rooms of your mind, visiting the different rooms of your life, of your own consciousness, of your dreams at night. And, how the brain itself is kind of like a plant that grows and dies over the course of life. And visiting rooms, it's also about letting go. I had a house fire, or the person I lived with this past year had a house fire, and so letting go is just one of the most powerful things that we can do in life. So yeah.
Oh, thank you so much for this nice answer. And maybe you can tell our audience how they can find you? Maybe you have a website?
You can find on Spotify, Apple Music, Bandcamp, Andrea Ward, ANDREA WARD, and on Instagram it's the same, ANDREA __ Ward WARD. And yeah, I'll be creating a lot of performances and new music videos this year.
Oh, very nice. And I want to tell you thank you so much for your time for this interview.
Thank you.
And what song are we going to listen to now?
Awake at Night.
And what is the song about?
It's about, when you feel something is wrong in life and that's why you can't sleep. So what are you going to do about it? Are you going to get up? Are you going to get up when you feel the call, basically?
Nice, very nice. Thank you so much. And now let's enjoy the song together.
Will you ever go? Do you have to know why? And I'm convinced my dreams are my real life. And somehow the world knows what I dream. And voices try to wake me, to ask my soul.